Okay, hello. I just wanted to give a quick update that since my last video about a week ago, I have lost 6.5 pounds of water weight, and that is because I went back to nutritional ketosis. All of a sudden, my abdominal distension, my bloating went away because I've made the choice to eat less than 50 grams of carbohydrates per day. I can pretty well stay in light ketosis, eating between 40 and 50 grams per day. I'm probably going to bump it down to about 35 grams per day just so I can kind of be more in that optimal fat burning range. It's easier for me. I do have a history, I don't want to say binge eating, but maybe that's what it is. I've never been officially diagnosed with it. But I do have a history of overeating. And one of the first things I noticed since switching back to ketosis is my hunger. It's I'm able to control my hunger. So I almost want to say that if you have a binge eating problem, maybe consider ketosis because honestly, it's not always about willpower. It's about those hormonal responses to the foods that you're eating. In my case, the carbohydrates, I don't know when to stop, and maybe that's a psychological issue right there. Who knows? I'm not perfect. All I know is being on keto, I feel like a normal human being, and I'm able to control my appetite. I don't overeat in excess whenever I eat this way. So whether I'm at a deficit or I'm just maintaining, my goal right now is each day I'm going to create a new recipe. I love spaghetti, so I'm gonna find the keto version of that. I already did that yesterday. I made spaghetti squash with my own homemade tomatoes, my tomato sauce. It was amazing, and I'm finding it easy to eat large volumes of food by making it myself, and because I know what's in it, and I can keep the carbohydrate ratios down. So less than 50 grams per day, 50 grams per day would be a good maintenance range for me because I would always be in light ketosis, nutritional ketosis. But because I want to cut about 8 more pounds of body fat, I'm actually starting probably next week or a day or two from now. I'm going to bump it down to 35 because I want to be optimal. But anyway, so now that my appetite is controlled, I'm having no issues with my 1 meal a day. Normally, I just get really hungry after hour 6, and I can't make it without discomfort to my 18-hour, because I normally fast for 18 hours a day, but I've recently gone to OMAD. But so tomorrow I have my meal planned out, about 10 different vegetables, 10 cups worth of vegetables, keeping everything at about 40 grams of carbs. Have some proteins and fats in there. So the day after tomorrow, I'm going to do a 48-hour water fast. And then after that's complete, that is whenever I am going to bump it down to 35 grams per day of carbohydrates. So I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the food. I remember what made me lose 140 pounds in the first place. And let me tell you what did not make me lose 140 pounds in 8 months. It was not counting calories and moderate carb intake. No, that's crap. It doesn't work for me. It really doesn't work for a lot of people. The proof, over 70% of us are overweight. So if moderation was really the answer, we would all be thin and have reached our goals. But obviously, it is the hormonal response of foods that affect our weight loss, our hunger, etc. So anyway, I'm at work. Gotta go. Have a good night.